JaxVR is a content creator loved by many, posting all kinds of gorilla tag content. But now it just feels like he has disappeared off the internet. What happened to him? Well, many of you might know that JaxVR has sadly passed away. And many of you might be looking for answers like, how did this happen? Well, you've come to the right video. Because in this video, I'll be explaining how this all happened. Pause. I just want to tell you guys about their GoFundMe. Please donate to their GoFundMe. Every penny counts. Link to that will be in the description. Also, if you want, you can join their Discord server. They're praying and everything for him. If you want to join in with the community, join their Discord server. Link will also be in the description. So let's get on with this tragic story. Anyway, I'm making this video because a lot of you don't have Discord, or you just need a quick recap of what's happening. So basically what's happening is this creator named Jax obviously passed away, like I mentioned in the start of the video. We're just gonna be going over some of the stuff said in the Discord server announced about him. So first, I'm going to be going over his last words. These are the last words said on his Discord server. I have no information of his real last words. The last words of him I can find online. So his first really announcement about this is he said that he was sick. He said, "Hey everybody, I'm probably not going to be able to upload today. I am very sick. And I thought I was gonna die last night. Not even joking, it was that bad. I'll see what I can do later tomorrow, y'all." And then his next message was, "Still sick plus PC. Sorry guys, not uploading. Still very sick. I can probably edit a video for y'all today. But no promises. Love you guys." And then his last ever words said online, then again not his actual last words, just said online, was on his Discord server announcement saying, "Congratulations views for getting AAC," and that was his last ever words on his Discord server. And right after that, one of his, I'm sure, admins said, "Jack missed his own nice milestone. Jax just hit 10k. Thank you. Jax would be so happy right now. If you have been on stage, you know that Jack has recently passed by." And the thing is about this is, if you go to his Discord bio, you'll see that 10k was his dream. I clicked on his profile before he even hit 10k, and I saw this and I was so sad that he didn't hit his own goal. Anyway, the next announcement after that was, "The death of Jax is not confirmed, but this rumor started by Demon Boy, because he is a close friend of Jax and claims he found about his death from his mom. For context, his mom, Jax's mom, our childhood friends. From what we have heard from him, his mom told him that Jax's family said their goodbyes and pulled the plug on his deathbed because the doctors couldn't do anything anymore. Because of this, he has spiraled into many different rumors about how he is dead. So if Demon Boy isn't lying, then the true reason of his death was started in this message. I can't believe this. JaxVR is 100% confirmed dead. This is horrible. He was an amazing person. He doesn't deserve this. My condolences go to his family, his friends, and his fans. We will have more details such as this, and we will find out ways to memorize him. But for now, here's his GoFundMe, which he said on the Discord server, by the way. It's also linked in the description, so make sure you go and support them. Hey guys, I was originally gonna record this in Gorilla Tag, but I felt like it would be way better if I did a voiceover, because in between recordings I stutter a lot. So it would be way easier for me to edit if I just did a voiceover with a script. You know, this whole voice recording was taken in one take, so just see how better it is, how like I'm stuttering way less, if you know what I mean. And let me just show you a video of me talking without a script. And maybe add something in this game, because that was as you can see, I stutter a lot. But anyway, we're getting off topic here. Let's get back into the video. Yeah. So, basically, a short summary of what happened is JaxVR was starting to get very sick. Eventually, his sickness evolved into sepsis, and he later on had a seizure and got brought to the hospital and got put on life support because the brain damage was like really severe. But there was nothing the doctors could do, so the parents were forced to take him off life support since they couldn't afford it, and the doctors have already told them that there was no ways he was gonna survive anyway because the brain damage was way too severe. So eventually they made the heartbreaking decision to pull the plug. A lot of people are getting mad at the parents for pulling the plug, but you guys must understand there was nothing the parents could do. The brain was damaged too severely. Even if they hadn't pulled the plug, he would have died anyway. If they had kept him on life support, he would have just been on life support his whole life and not even waking up, because he was basically dead. The machine was just keeping his heart beating and his lungs breathing. And you know, they tried, but they didn't have any money. They didn't have enough money to keep him on life support. It's really expensive to keep somebody on life support, and they just couldn't afford it. So that's basically a short summary of what happened. If you guys want me to make another video on how JaxVR is not faking his death, a bunch of people just think he is, then tell me in the comments. And rest in peace, JaxVR.